You know, I walked downstairs last night and my wife was watching videos on her phone, and then she looked up at me and she said, I am so tired of seeing this. I am keep getting videos after videos of cops beating up people of color, cops beating up black men. And I said, stop watching them. But you know what? There are a lot of types of beat ups, the stresses that you feel is all through the confounded country. We have to start changing hearts because the reality is the police officers are but a reflection of society. The only difference is that they have the power, they have the gun, they can use it, and they normally get off. And people say, well, why do you keep talking about this? Because it seems like a lot of people just got an awareness of what's occurring in America. And in getting this awareness, it is to them a new thing, something that many have been living through for decades, for centuries. So what I decided to do, whenever I see these pop up in whatever modal, I try to record it so that I just have a list that I can index and say, if you want to see what it's like, here it is. Yesterday, perusing the news, and there we go again. This time is a football player, Darius Leonard. I think he played for the Indianapolis Colts. He goes ahead and he's sitting at a Chipotle with 3 friends, and they're talking about Black Lives Matter. Apparently, what occurs is a white customer complains to the manager and evidently lies and say they're harassing him or something like that when they were not a part of the conversation. And what did the manager do? The manager told the football player to leave. They asked the football player and his entourage, actually 3 people and a woman, to leave. That is a kind of indignities that we still suffer in this country. But what's ironic is I am pretty sure all these restaurant owners heard about the incident that occurred in Baltimore when this manager did not allow a family to eat, when they allowed a white family with the same kid in a t-shirt and sneakers to eat. Same thing occurred, and they decided that they had to get rid of the 2 managers that caused the problem. You would think that this would be news enough. You would think that the marches in the streets would be enough. You would think that the instability would be enough for people to see what they're doing, right? But when this stuff is, and it's a word people don't want to hear, when this thing is systemic, when it is systemic, it is just par for the course. That's just how we do things. And you don't realize what you're doing because it is so natural. Even with all the demonstrations, with all the rallies, with people getting called out, with people getting on videos, somehow you don't instantiate that into what you are doing, and therefore the systemic nature of racism in this country, because it is such a part of everything. It's a part of business, it's a part of medicine, it's a part of everything. It's so systemic. It is hard to defeat because nobody thinks it's them. This is just how things are. I'm Egberto Willies, host of Politics Done Right, an independent news program. I post several news videos of interest every day. I ask you so kindly to subscribe to my channel, and please leave me some comments. Thank you very much.